My name is Harry. I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is March 6, 2025. It is 2:53 a.m. This is video 2. In video 1, I have part 1 and part 2. It's on PYTE. And before I get started, I have to say thank you to some of my new members. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I haven't been posting that much over here. Because the political aspect of things is very depressing. I'm just taking a break a little, but occasionally I'll be posting things here and there. And keep in mind, if you are a member on this channel, you're also supporting PYTE as well. Okay, I appreciate that. And if you want to be a member on both channels, that's fine too. But just know, it's just a way for you to support me. I'm not promising extraordinary things, videos for you and things like that. Just know it's just because this is one way of you supporting me. Okay, I have my PayPal, I have Cash App in the description. If you don't want to be a member, once in a while you want to donate for my channel, these are other ways you could do that. So for those who decided to be a member, I truly appreciate it. Okay, so for this video, I only have one tweet that I want to share with you that I came across. Okay, so new subscribers also welcome, because I see membership, my subscribers is growing as well. All right, like I said, I haven't been posting much, so I'm not expecting that much of views. So that's that. So let's go on Twitter. So this is the tweet that I want to share with you that I came across. All right, this is from one of the squaddies. I want to take one of her classes. All right, that was the tweet, and she retweeted this. We're gonna go to it. Oh, there's more. Tracy Ann Penton. Oh, there's more. All right, so we're gonna cover that. Let's go into this so it could be bigger. Okay, this is how you deal with racists. Watch a grad level class. All right, hopefully it's bigger. Yes, it is. So this is the person here. This is public, so if it wasn't public, I will not be able to see it. So the names are there. Notice you effing black, racist, horrible people. You all should have stayed in Africa. World would have been a better place. Okay, look like that person put the middle finger. So this person responded, "That's Mason. Let's talk about where Europeans should have stayed instead of rampaging across the world like a disease-ridden horde of thieves, rapists, and genocidal maniacs. They should have stayed in their own cold, famine-ridden, plague-infested land, scratching lice out of their scalp and perfecting the fine art of defacing in their drinking water. They should have stayed in their drafty castle and mud hut, cultivating a rich tradition of inbreeding and witch burnings. They should have kept on impaling enemies on strikes for sport, boiling people alive in cauldrons, torturing," that's knowing your history, "cauldrons, torturing peasants with iron maidens, breaking wheels and flaying knives just to hear them scream." This is the thing those people are good at. They love to see people suffer. They should have fixed their filthy medieval street where disease-ridden mothers abandoned babies in gutters to be eaten by rats, and fathers sold their daughters in child brothel to survive another winter. They should have stayed out, burning midwives as witches, bloodletting themselves to death, and starching infant corpses like firewood. Oh my goodness, like firewood. Did they do that? This is news to me. Stacking infant corpses like firewood. They should have kept hacking off noses and ears as punishment, crucifying prisoners, hanging children for minor offenses. Look what they did to African. Castrating, fighting over scrap of mold bread, feasting on rotting meat, quarreling with maggots, and using urine to wash their clothes while they painted themselves as the pinnacle of civilization. They could have kept drowning babies in rivers, marrying off 12-year-old girls to syphilis noblemen. Maybe bathe more than once a year. The world didn't need European civilization. They should have stayed rotten in their own filthy, killing each other over imaginary divine rights. But no, they just had to spread across the planet like a horde of locusts and powdered wigs, massacring indigenous people, stealing land, enslaving millions, rewriting history to cast themselves as heroes, and then having the sheer effing audacity to tell black people where we should have stayed. The world would have been a better place if Europeans had stayed in Europe and left Africa, the Americas, Asia, and the Pacific Island uncolonized, unraped, unpillaged. You unwashed chicken, breath smelling like generational inbreeding. You are the inbreed afterbirth of fell conquerors that should have ended up in a damp European gutter centuries ago. Oh my God. That's with facts. Okay, they should probably leave her alone. Okay, are they coming back for her? Okay, let's see here. All right, Stacey Burton, you sound angry. Voters voted for the Trump Vance team to put an end to the insanity, and they are doing what they promised. For perspective, perhaps, you should deep dive into the truth of the atrocities committed by Democrats. Oh my God. They keep coming for her, Stacey Patron. Okay. I sound angry? Well, Masa Euchre, that's the person here. Is that? Masa Euchre. Okay, the last name. Well, Masa Euchre, let me recalibrate my tone so that it is more soothing to your delicate ancestral sensibilities. No, ma'am, it's not angry. It's happy negress. Okay, I happy negress. How about I put on a pot of green bake, you summer that one cornbread, and pick the lice out of your scalp while humming a Negro spiritual in a key that pleases your fragile ears. Then after that, I can rip out the titty and milk your children for you. Maybe I can fan you a big old leaf while you sip on some sweet tea on the veranda. I can whisper reassurances that everything's gonna be just fine. The past ain't never happened. The South gonna rise again, and that good old Massa Trump and his little Vance apprentice are just here to save civilization from the terror of fairness and basic human decency. Will that help, missus? Will that calm your delicate disposition, or shall I fetch the smell salt while you clutch your pearls and dramatically collapse onto your fainting couch at the sheer audacity of a free-thinking black woman speaking truth on her own damn Facebook page? Or maybe I should just hush up my mouth and let you marinate in the swampy backwash of your own stupidity. Where facts don't matter, hypocrisy is a virtue, and the only thing thicker than your delusional is the layer of unwashed mediocrity coating every inch of your existence. Bless your little inbreed heart, missus. You ain't debating me. You're just regurgitating the slap they fed you like a proud, overgrown, obedient albino hog at a country fair, completely unaware that it is a one-way trip to the butcher. Oh my God, I would love to see that Facebook thing. Okay, let me go into that. I might be longer than, oh my God, there's more. OMG, that's great. Here she goes again. Oh my God, this is good. I didn't know it was all of that. Here she goes again. Let's see here. Wow. A PhD, and all you can resort to is name calling and insult. You damn sure sound as uneducated as they come, thinking anybody is about to read all your BS. Laughing my ass off. Shut the F up. Okay, she comes again. Okay, Josiah Ward, you pink musty lint cover squirtle sack of a man sagging under the way. sagging under the weight of a bad genetic of your own stupidity. You really took the time to read all of my words, absorb them into your underdeveloped brainstem, and then, like a true bottom tier intellect, had the nerve to say nobody is reading my BS. You, sir, are functionally illiterate with a side of self on in real time. Boy, you read it. You inhaled it like it was the first meal you had since your sister mother stopped feeding you Lunchables. You overheard whining about me calling racist name while telling me to shut the F up. You probably move your lips like a third grader when you read you can cuss ferret. You will never escape your life or perpetual failure. Josiah, your greatest achievement in life was still being born, and that too was a mistake. And that too was a mistake. The only thing you contribute to society is a carbon monoxide. Oh my God, I unplugged my earphone. Let me pause for a second. I took the time to laugh. Okay, Josiah, your greatest achievement in life was still being born, and that too was a mistake. The only thing you contribute to society is carbon monoxide, and the rest of humanity will be truly grateful if you simply hold your breath. Until the father who drove your sister mother to the clinic for the failed abortion comes to take you to the other side. To take you to the other side where he'll skid you back into the primordial sludge and let evolution have a second chance to get it right. Oh my God, I'm sorry I'm laughing. That probably sound annoying, but there's the words on the screen. You could read along. Just pause, mute me, and just read yourself. But anyway, have a second chance to get it right or not. Now, say something else, boy. Let me see if there's more. I thought the menswear guy was good, but this is the next level. Imagine a collaboration between those two. Yeah, laughing my ass off. I will delete my comment. God damn, what a writer. Obedient albino hogpot. People are bringing more. This is even good. I don't mind reading it. Okay, let's see here. Someone bought another one. Alright, let's see. Oh, this one is still small. Okay, was DeMary. It was the Democrat that started the KKK, passed Jim Crow laws, supported segregation and slavery. Shall I continue? The Republican ended Jim Crow, ended segregation, fought against slavery and the KKK. Keep in mind, back then, the majority of African American were Republican. But when their tactics starting to change, this is what using your brain is to see reality. When their tactics started to change, they move away from that. Okay, let me go search it to confirm what I believe. Okay, so I'm here. Let's go to that. Were African American were major. During the Reconstruction era, 1865-1877, it was African Americans who became the stronghold of the Republican Party in the states of the former Confederation. Yeah, but their tactic, their ways of getting people to vote for them have changed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was right. Okay, why did black voters flee the Republican Party? That's a very good point. All right, now I'm shifting off a little bit. I'll go back to that tweet. Why did black voters flee the Republican Party in the 1960s? If you walk into a gathering of older black folks 100 years ago, you have found that most of them will have been Republican. Wait, what? Yep, Republican. Party of Lincoln, Party of the Emancipation, party that pushed not only black votes but black politicians during the postbellum period known as the Reconstruction. Today, it's almost the exact opposite. That migration of black voters away from the GOP reached its last phase 50 years ago this week. Walking through the farmers market at 18th Street and La Was it Cienega Boulevard in Los Angeles? Okay, but anyway, this is that. Okay? Back then, the majority of them were African American. But look how Trump, for instance, Trump was a Democrat. Well, I'm taking that back. Forget about it. He's been all over. He's been Republican, Democrat, Independent. So forget what I was going to say about this point. All right, look at the screen. There's different time. He's been Republican and Independent, Republican, Democrat, and all of that. So forget what I was going to say. All right, so there's so much more to it. I'll leave the link of this in the description. Now back to this. Okay, where was I? The Republicans ended Jim Crow, ended segregation, fought against slavery, and the KKK. Get your facts straight. Trump has done more for the black community. Are you freaking kidding me? Than any other president. Biden hung out with leader of the KKK, said if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. I don't know about that. He supported segregation. Oh my God. Then why did he have Kamala Harris? And why did he put so many black judges, female judges? You people are morons. Black people are not oppressed. You are not victims. Black community voted for Trump. So what? What about the 92%? Oh my goodness. All right. But let me see. I want to read the Stacey Payton comment. Okay, Ross the Mary. Ross, you drooling, mouth breathing, historically illiterate, half-wit Confederate apologist. You drag your unwashed bargain, Ben Robert E. Lee looking ass, onto the page of a black woman who has a whole PhD in history just to regurgitate. Ah, that is very good. So she's a history major, PhD. No wonder why the squatty who posted it said she would love to take a class from her. Okay, but let's continue. Looking as onto the page of a black woman who has a whole PhD in history just to regurgitate some half-baked Prager-U-tier nonsense like you teaching somebody. Boy, if you don't go sit your inbred 23andMe. Oh my God. 23andMe rejected self all the way down on your mama's duct tape recliner and go scratch some lottery tickets. And your flea-bitten belly button with that same dirty fingernail you used to pick your tooth. Oh my God. That's why your Hank Hill looking butt is permanently molded onto the shape of a Walmart scooter. Oh my God. I unplugged the thing again. Let me pause. Oh my God. I keep unplugging my headphone. But anyway. Where was I? Boy, if you don't go sit your inbred 23andMe rejected self all the way down on your mama's duct tape recliner and go scratch some lottery ticket and your flea-bitten belly button with the same dirty fingernails you used to pick your tooth. That's why your Hank Hill looking butt is permanently molded onto the shape of a Walmart scooter seat. Out here speeding Wikipedia footnote and rewriting history for a third grade understanding of political realignment. Okay, I bet you failed history twice and then got homeschooled by a guy named Clutus who think the Civil War was about state right. You sound like the type of moron who believe Rosa Parks could have just taken a Uber. Yeah, the Republican Party of the 1860s fought against slavery, but by the 20th century, which is what I just looked, that party was dead in spirit and had been hijacked by white degenerate conservatives who oppose civil rights. Okay, like the thing that I just read. And no, the Republicans did not end Jim Crow, ended segregation, or fight the KKK in any meaningful way after Reconstruction. Dummy, the GOP abandoned black folks after Reconstruction and let the South implemented Jim Crow laws without interference. By the time civil rights fight were going down in the 1950s and the 60s, it was the Democrat-led federal government with Southern Democrats still clinging to segregation that pushed through change. And when the Civil Rights Act of 1964 passed, the majority of its opposition came from, guess who? You maggot. conservatives, including Republicans like Barry Goldwater, who openly opposed segregation and became the darling of the modern GOP. You don't know shit, Ross. Okay? I don't know as much as her, but I was aware of some of the things. It shifted. Things changes. Now she's putting in complete details. Okay, and the KKK, yeah, it started as a bunch of pro-slavery Democrats post-Civil War. By the time the Civil Rights era rolled around, the Klan was cozy with conservative Republicans like Strom Thurmond and Jesse Helms, who left the Democratic Party once it stopped being a safe space for white supremacy. The Klan has always been anti-black, anti-progress, and pro-racist conservative, which means today they vote Republicans right alongside you. Ross, now go wash your stink Confederate flag, bed sheet, and towels and stop embarrassing your ancestors, assuming they weren't just siblings. Lag off and go brush that single rotted tooth of yours and have a terrible rest of your life. Let's see if people put more brutal, and I'm loving it. Have a terrible rest of your day. 100% base. Oh my God. I'm glad I came across this. Alright, yeah, she's not the one or two. Look at that beautiful hair. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, they're too stupid to stop. I'm telling you, when they're talking, they think they have the facts. Descriptions are the truth, so visceral, so violent, so well stated, to try the quote angry black woman end quote routine on her knowledgeable and insightful self is disgustingly racist. They're denying our history and the veracity of her eloquent words. Did you read? Okay, damn. They need to leave her alone. I'm telling you. Okay, the layers of unwashed mediocrity coating every inch of your miserable existence. Ah, damn. Holy shit. There isn't a damn meme worthy of expressing what my eyes just read. I must sit here in silence and then study her. Damn queen. If she was on, I am on Facebook. I just don't go there that much anymore. It's been years I haven't been on on Facebook. The only thing you contribute to society is carbon monoxide. Brilliant. Baby, this is a writer. I need a virtual shake her head, laughing my ass off. Does she have a Twitter or TikTok? She is amazing. Okay, I must see the rest. OMG. Damn. There's that. If I was Terry Ann, I quit my job. There's that. They don't stand a chance. Let them bring it on. Okay, yeah, they better leave her alone. LOL. I had to find her page and follow. I study history myself and feel like a third grader compared to her. Yeah, even from the beginning when I was reading, I was like, these are all facts. But the way she put it with that shade, it's unbelievable. Okay, I don't want to cross her. She is cold. Damn. I think I just fell in love with Stacy a little bit. My God, sis had time on today and I am here for it. Yeah, there are times when you have, you come across these people, you have to create the time for them. Damn, can I be her when I grow up? Darn, she's good. She should teach this stuff. This is amazing. Let the good sis be. All right, so there's a lot of comment. It keeps on going. People are loving it. Let me see the tweet that I first come across. Alright, they are virus. What is that? Is that an ad?
Contribute? Say something!
You want me to say something? Fine. I'll say something. You people. You're not a race. You are a virus. You destroy the world.
Wow.
Everything beautiful, you poison. You drag us from our homes, you rape our daughters, murder our sons. You crack our spines and do all you can to break our will. You stab us. Then you put the knife in our hand and tell us it's our fault. And if you don't do it yourself, you stand by, close your eyes, and pretend there's nothing wrong. And then you pray to your God to silence our screams so that you can enjoy the happiness that we built for you.
Wow.
with our blood. But it's not your fault. It's the only way you know how to be. And the only thing that will change anything is if another virus comes along and does to you what you do to us. And I hope that happens very soon.
Wow. This is everything in a nutshell. Let me see, there's 7 comments under it. Okay, what a beautiful baritone voice he has. These days, it's impossible not to think there are many viruses active in the world these days. I find myself hoping the new, more dominant virus appears soon. The current orange one is noisy but weak. Take him away, please. Facts matter. Good Lord. He read him for filth. Oh, hello, Trump. Virus delivered. Okay, rebuild the world you live in. That is true. This is so true. They are a virus. Look what's happening to Megan. These people, they don't know any kindness. Oh my goodness. How I stumble on this. Is that something new? Talk about European should have stayed. Okay, I read that already. Good Lord, I have been looking for this school for decades. Okay, that was a quick history lesson. Yeah. Okay, damn, brutal response. Vicious. My goodness. Hell yeah, that's freaking perfect. Perfect and truthful. That is true. Okay, I mean, acting like it was just European is so stupid. It's still very common in some African countries to mutilate the clitoris of female. Okay, will you call that torture? That would. What about the cannibal warlord? Okay, I don't know. Okay, you must feel embarrassed of your race because why else would you say this? So let's leave that alone. But anyway, I have a lot to share with you. I mean, I have a lot to edit. So what is that here? People are laughing. I haven't cackled that hard at a clap back in a while. I'm telling you, I was dying laughing. I'm dead. There's all of that. Yep. So that is it. Let's do a prayer. Maybe prayer, peace of the world. All right. Oh my goodness. Look how I write peace. Peace for the world. Let's see. Okay, well, peace is a vision of world where people and nation live in harmony and without conflict. It's a goal that many people believe is essential for humanity well-being. Yeah. Those white people, that's something I just pick up. They are a virus because everywhere they go, they inflict unnecessary pain to the natives. All right, let's pick that one. Prayer for world peace, a prayer for world peace. Lord Jesus, you came that the world might know the peace that you have experienced with the Father eternally, yet you taught us that in this life there will be wars and rumors of wars. Nation will rise against nation as violence works itself out in the world. However, through you, the world may be saved. O Lord, send your spirit into the hearts of all men that the world might know true peace through your abundant mercy. Amen. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And those who become a member, I truly appreciate it. All right, so that is it. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better